Good morning, Kevin here. I'm out again. I'm a tour guide today. I'm a tour guide for Lisa, is it? Lisa, David and Louise. We are in the Grange car park in Midhurst. For some reason, Louise thought it would be a good idea to volunteer me to show David and Lisa the way, some of the history of this town. Little do they know, I don't know much about it. But the first thing we're going to have a look at is a statue just down here. I've got some notes just in case I forget. So we're heading down this way to South Pond, and South Pond is just down here in front of us. Yes. Here we are. We're at a Dante statue. A poet, a writer and a philosopher. So the first point of interest. So you can be Googling this on the way around to get more information. It's easy for me to just waffle and just tell you what I think it is. But this was put here last year. Philip Jackson, the sculptor, lives nearby in Cocking Village. And he's done lots of famous statues. These gardens are amazing. Have you been to his gardens?
Not yet.
In Cocking. And in his gardens he's got lots of his sculptures, and there's particular ones where the faces are gold, so, and everything else is black, and so everything really stands out. So yeah, that's Mr. Dante. Extremely famous. If you want to Google him, Google him. Yeah, masses of information on Wikipedia. I was looking at it this morning. I thought, do you know what? It's just too much to try and tell you about. So it's if you take note, obviously this will go up on the YouTube channel, and once you see it you'll be able to Google it and look into it. Birds, look. Canada geese, ducks and drakes. I don't know if the heron will be here today. It's quite... Sorry? Oh. So I'm just about to explain to David, Lou and Lisa about the building across the road, which is the Spread Eagle Hotel, and its age. So this building over here, the Spread Eagle Hotel, sorry, the first recorded date, always cars going by, we don't need, the first recorded date was 1425. Did you hear that, Lisa? 1425 was the first recorded date for this building, which makes it what, about 600 years old.
Yep.
Yeah. And just where that van's parked, there's a little doorway and there's some windows, and there used to be a bar down there called the Coal Hole.
Yeah, the Coal Hole.
Yeah, and it was brilliant. So they closed it down because of health and safety, but now then they decided to put offices down there instead. It's crazy. It's, you know, this part is stone and brick built, but the top end, which would be the older part, is a timber frame building, and it's infilled with probably Watton Daubel, which is, you know, got horsehair and stuff like that with battens across. You got the main hall over there. Yeah. And this building was the old Market Town Hall, but it's now part of the Spread Eagle. 1500s. But it was part of it was two different things. This is a swan, but then the other end is a different name. I'll show you the name. But this is one of the busiest pubs in Middeherst now. Really? Yeah, yeah. You can see how the ages go. The older part is this end, and it's an interesting name on the end of here. I just love that name up there.
Bottle and jug.
Bottle and jug, yeah.
It's a brewery. We can get a drink in there.
Yeah.
David?
So this building over here is Garton's Cafe. It was originally an old jail with a spelling of G-A-O-L. It was also a fire station. There's 2 of the old cells still inside, which they used for storerooms. The stairs here were built on as an addition to go to what was the courtrooms above. And the original staircase was inside. So it's moved outside so they have more access to the courtrooms above. But again, this is also an old town hall. But just on the side of the bit, under the stairs, is an interesting bit which you wouldn't want to be locked up in.
Sure. I don't think it might be in any of those cells.
And these are the old stocks.
Oh, of course.
And it gives you a lot of information on the notice boards at the side.
No, I don't think it might be in the stocks. It does not look very comfortable.
No, no. Well, when you'd be in there, people could pelt you with old fruit and everything.
This is a great picture from back here.
Yeah. Well, I know someone that was tied to these railings, not in there, and that was my cousin Rodney on his stag night. Never filmed that, not I think. So David and Lisa, I'm assuming, Lisa, you've not been to the UK before? No. So this is their first trip to the UK, and they're staying with the lovely Lou. I'm sure they could have found better accommodation, but there you go. I've known Lou a very long time.
He gets away with it.
Get away with it. So I've known you since your kids were this age.
We were talking about that.
Yeah.
25 years.
Yeah. She's all right. It's all right. We're leaving St Anne's Hill now, and we're heading down this little path. David and Lisa are absolutely gobsmacked with the history of this place. They've had a look at the notice boards up there, which are great. They're really good. It's a good addition to St Anne's Hill, so that people can really get an idea of the history of St Anne's Hill. So we've got to go down these horrible steps now. Thankfully, we've got a handrail. Some of them are tiny, tiny little steps. So you've got to be very careful where you're walking. Just explaining to Lou and David and Lisa about the floodplains here that catches the water from the River Rother. And the Rother's to my right hand side, and we've got this horrible Himalayan balsam here. There's lots of it here. And as usual, nobody catches it at the right time. If it's cut when it's in flower, gone. Someone's trying to ring me now. That's typical. We're just crossing the River Rother. There it is. No flood waters today. Normal flow of water. But here we come to the Cowdray ruins. And as a lot of you all know, this is somewhere I come and visit quite often. And there's the notice board. Well, hopefully we're going to get into the walled garden. The sign is up for the walled garden. I think it was up last Sunday, but it was closed. So we're going to go. I think we're going to go back to the cafe in a minute. Let's have a look.
So I'll pop in to see you.
Yes, we've got the waiting to Wednesday. I'll be there. I'll put wine. There's one road that's quite big. Not in the town, obviously. Well, it's on the outskirts. Yeah, but... Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Anyway,
I'll pop in and see you.
enjoy your walk and enjoy your
handbag walk. You have that.
Bye, don't
Cheers, bye-bye.
Please, can I have?
Well, we had a lovely cup of coffee in the Cowdray Cafe back there. We come along the causeway, are heading into the town now. There's a couple of points of interest over here that I want to show David, Lisa and Lou, which is we'll have to cross the road for that though. Let me just get the gate. Oh crikey, I better unlatch the gate first. There we go folks. Right, away we go. So I've brought you around here to show you this.
Oh, that's interesting. Handy teacher.
Yeah.
So this was an old school.
This was the old boarding house for the grammar school, and this is where the boys were housed. The girls' boarding house was right at the back of the school, just the other side of what I call Lambert's Lane. And this is part of the school that I went to. And my very first day at school, just along here, round the corner, is the school hall.
Area.
Yeah. Here we go. Look, number 3 South Street, circa 1780. We're back where we started virtually. Spreading Hotel there. I just was talking to Lou and there was a bit there that I've never noticed before. It's like a connection between the two old buildings. So we're just heading back down to South Pond, and then we're going for something to eat, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, food. This is the Middeherst AE2Z. It starts off with the Angel, which is burnt down, and then goes through to Fitzcanes. And of course, Fitzcanes, if you look at the history of Middeherst, it's Fitz and Canes, it's fitted together. There we go. As Louise said, very good idea to do that.
Hello there. My name's Andrew Norris and I'm sitting in a meadow in Croatia. If like me you've just enjoyed watching Kevin's latest video, do give him a thumbs up. And if you haven't, please consider subscribing. Click the bell notification and you'll be kept informed of any future videos that Kevin uploads. Thank you.